Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon Pancakes, ich mache Bacon Pancakes, nehme ein bisschen Bacon und mache es in den Pancake. Bacon Pancakes, ganz genau so macht man die Bacon Pancake. Bacon no pancake, pancakeにbaconのせる。Baconのパンケーキになるbacon pancake.
Buy things at here websites.com.
Блин, с беконом, я бегу с беконом. Блин, с беконом, обязательно с беконом. Блин, с беконом, вот так я делаю. Блин, с беконом.
Guys and gals have got
Buy things at here websites.com.
Bacon pancake, laver bacon pancake. Tag lidt bacon og fyr det i min pancake. Bacon pancake, det er en hæftig smag. Bacon pancake. Bacon frito, bacon frito. Cojo el bacon y lo frío un poquito. Bacon frito, esto está muy rico. Bacon frito. Triple bacon, triple bacon. Donne-moi du bacon et j'en ferai des crêpes très bonnes. Triple bacon, c'est ça que je lui donne. Triple bacon.
It's 11:59 at Radio Free America, and this is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans, another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.
Hey, and welcome everybody to our daily gun show, coming live every weeknight at midnight Eastern, and we talk about
Naleśniki, robię naleśniki. Biorę bekon, to z nim będą naleśniki. Naleśniki, robię z bekonem je naleśniki.
because there's nothing really else to talk about. Anybody gonna show up tonight? Well, so far we got one person. So let's see if we bring anybody in from China with this one. Nope. How about we go to Italy for a little taste of the Italiano? Makes you want a pizza, doesn't it? Bacon pancake pizza. That makes you want to buy a shotgun from Turkey, doesn't it? Because that's the Turkish one.
Ricos hotcakes, ricos hotcakes. Yo los hago más sabrosos con tocino. Ricos hotcakes son una delicia. Solo para mí.
Solo para something. So, yeah, the International Bacon Pancakes. That's true. So that one was Espanol. Now we'll go to Arabic. And the Arabics, can they eat pork? Do they eat the bacon? Because I like that one. That's one of my favorites. I'm going to go back and play that one again because I like that one. I play that one just sometimes. Just sit around the house playing that one. That's the end of Espanol. Here's Arabic. He's like, what I do for Deirdre, what I do for Deirdre, Deirdre. This one's Portuguese. That's decent. I'll take that one. And then it ends. So that's as many as we got. I don't know, there's like a half a dozen in there, maybe a little bit more. So let's see. It is episode number 1119, and we'll be doing the big Wolverine Week giveaway tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some sales in. We haven't had one sale all week. We've had exactly one sale all week. I shouldn't say that. We had one sale. So yeah, we'll either be out of business or we'll get a bunch of sales tomorrow. But I sold a bunch more Wolverines tonight and new ones. So we'll see I guess it'll be till I put those together before they get premiered or whatever. So see Erstwhile's out there, DTP's out there. See if anybody else shows up tonight. As you know, this is supposed to be a platform for conversation. I'm not really interested in just doing a monologue here, so if anybody jumps in, that'd be great. Otherwise, you know that Barbecue's been jumping in lately. He's not feeling real good. So if he's listening, I hope you're feeling better. You never know who's going to jump in, so we'll see. But yeah, been most of the day trying to get ready for this Wolverine thing tomorrow. Went live for Every Second Matters for a few hours tonight, this afternoon. First while I was talking about some grips he's making. They say my sound is fading in and out again, huh? So I don't know what to do about that. I guess my laptop's dying. I don't know what the deal is. Go back over here to audio. Flip it over. Is that microphone any better? Is that microphone better? It should be the same microphone, really. But let me know. All right, well, so I guess it'll be a short show today. I was on with Yankee earlier. They had Beth Alcazar on with Crump. I missed that live, so I've been listening to that here as I'm sewing. I guess we go look at the calendar. See, start yawning. There's yawn number one. It's out of here. Today is the 2nd of July. I don't have anything on the calendar for the 2nd of July, nor tomorrow. So, not really much to talk about on the calendar. There's 8 people showing up. So what we do is we drop a link to this chat in the chat room there, and if you want to jump in, you can. Otherwise, it turns into a short show, and we end it. Let's see, what else is there to chat about? We go look at Instagram, I guess. Anything good happen on Instagram today? Rob showing some kind of weather, I guess. Storms here on the prairies. Well, live in Canada, deal with Canadian weather. What do you want us to do about it? It doesn't look that bad. I don't know. I guess he's upset that it's about to rain on him. But is Angelina just first figuring out Bob's got a rain shiro? Well, I guess I'm not sharing the screen here, but. Well, what is that supposed to mean? I guess you're sitting here watching me read. That's pretty boring, I bet. All right, well, so. Boy, this is boring. Yeah, well, I got work to do. So don't be saying anything. I guess this would be a short one. Barbecue jumping in. Good evening.
Good evening. How's it going?
Selling, like you say, and just read my Instagram now. Let everybody listen to me watch my Instagram. So I don't think anybody's going to show up tonight. Looks like there's 6 bumps on the log. You, WB, DTP. Is my audio still jumping in and out?
It doesn't seem to be now since you switched that mic. But then again, I just got here right as you were switching the mic, so it didn't give me a notification this time for some reason.
Oh, really? Oh, probably because I just went live and then went live. Maybe it needs like a minute of rest or something. I don't know. It's almost not even worth looking at Instagram. With all the political stuff, there's a lot of reading on there. I'm not interested in doing. This one was pretty good. Somebody took a picture of a T-Rex and then said, "Don't scroll because his vision is based on movement." That was pretty funny.
You're still fading in and out.
All right, well, I guess at this point, then there's no point in going on. It's horrible production value, and nobody's saying anything. So I guess we'll wrap it up.
Funny how the media covers white riots versus black protests. Seems like when the protesters are black, the media uses some pretty harsh words. The bad guys, lawlessness, wild animals, and thugs.
Thugs. Isn't it the right word?
However, if you're white and you're tearing up the city because of a game, you're just young people. Young people danced on a flipped over car as UK fans did stupid things. Maybe got a little out of control. Seeing a scene like this just shows how passionate the UK fans are.
It's so tough to lose, and unfortunately, the ugly side that we sometimes see in sports.
And notice how the police always.
Otherwise, pretty much everything's somebody being upset about, something that's been shown on the news or retreating. There's a lot of people retreating now. And then people that are like business as usual. Look at this new knife I bought. Look at this new gun. Which is, I guess, what they're always doing.
Guess what?
What?
I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh, not bad. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mic. Does that do that? That must help. I'm sure.
I'm going to see if it's my connection right now because every once in a while, if I've got I've got a decent connection right now.
Yeah, well, that was only 3 people watching, so I guess this is just a shit show train wreck. So sorry to drag you over here into train wreck as it careened over the edge, but some nights it's really good and it lasts for 3 hours and we have great conversations. Other nights, 13 minutes in, 3 people here and they say they can't hear you. So yeah, I agree. I don't watch the news anymore. Although I listen to it and I feel like I get an idea of what they're talking about on the news. Because I listen to the radio complain about the news. So I guess I hear a portion of an angle of the news. I don't hear the whole news, that's for sure.
See, that whole thing there was fine from when you said, only 3 people watching and all that up until now. You could be heard perfectly.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, I don't know. I don't have any different fans going, and this like dust got into my mic hole. I can't figure out why it would be like that. I seen Bob over there talking on Instagram like moments ago. So,
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I was trying to think of a couple more ideas on what could be going on with your connection, whether it's something going on with your internet, or is it, like you said, just got in the mic hole or something funny like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But they were saying it was happening on Yankees chat too, so it's maybe just something.
Yeah. I remember this happened before. Didn't you have to unplug your mic and plug it back in or something from wherever you had it plugged in?
Well, I don't use that mic anymore. I haven't used that mic in a while. I'm just using the.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
On the laptop now, yeah. If I plug that one in, it doesn't identify. So I turned it on now, and if I go in here and try to find it. Can you hear me if I use this mic? There. Can you hear me if I use this mic?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let's say it's not cutting in and out right now.
All right. Well, this is the like $60 mic or whatever it was. That's USB.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Usually this one works like shit, so I don't use this one.
It's definitely got a different sound, but it's still probably a million times better than the mic on my phone that everybody's listening to me rabble on about. So
yeah, well, when it gets like disconnecting or whatever, yeah. But it is now 9:34. Nobody said anything since 9:30, and like I say, I mean, I'm not trying to prove nothing. I'm just trying to keep a room open. But if there's nothing to say, there's no reason to force it. So it's tough because a couple of people jump in. So I guess those are just people coming in to watch the embers smolder. Yeah, so I guess I've been trying to milk it there, waiting for the lag, see if anybody's going to say anything. You got anything else, barbecue, before we head out?
If we're headed out, tomorrow is Free Patch Friday over at the Your Websites store, everybody. So, if you got some money burning the hole in your pocket, go over there. Throw some money G Web's way, get some awesome 2A swag. I know, as he always says, he's not looking to get rich, and I like to throw out the plug for him every once in a while. So, like I said, tomorrow's Free Patch Friday. Go over there and get something free or whatnot, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking in circles. Apparently, sorry.
That's what happens, right? When there's nobody inputting. So yeah, so I appreciate that, and yeah, we're preaching the choir here. There's only 3 people, so it's you, me, and Erstwhile. So everybody knows, but I appreciate the plug for the people that might show up later and listen to this. But yeah, we're going to be doing that in the Wolverine week. So,
I wanted to ask about the Wolverine week thing. I haven't got to go back. Were you talking about it today in that big long chat that you had that was like 2 hours?
I was sewing up some more or creating some new ones in that chat.
And say
talking about it
because I remember you posted a video with a few of them in there, and I had asked if you were gonna do those as like a set on the store or anything, but
I can't sell most of them because they're either number one, it's like Elmer Fudd, right? I can't sell that.
Yeah.
So, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, those are for the Free Patch Friday, patch panel. And then some of them are people like Tony Simon. So, I'm not going to sell a friend of mine's picture or whatever. So then, I made that one for him or whatever. I'll make another one for the panel, for the giveaway. But then the other thing is they take forever. Like they don't, they're not, it's not like I got nothing else to do. And, they take forever to make. So,
yep.
There's really no way to make them production wise or anything. So, anyway, so yeah, so they're not going to be on the store. I'll see what happens, but more than likely they'll just whatever. Hopefully they'll sell it tomorrow. That would be great because then I could pay for all the stuff I put on the credit card for the roof up here and have some bills. But otherwise they'll just whatever don't sell, or I shouldn't say sell, but whatever doesn't get picked tomorrow, then that'll go on the Free Patch Friday panel for future Free Patch Fridays, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, I've been on a gun buying spree this week. I went and ordered that 329 PD last Saturday, and I got the call yesterday that it was in, and I wasn't expecting it to get here until at least tomorrow or Saturday. So I was like, all right, well, that's awesome. Then a friend of mine was selling an inline muzzle loader for dirt cheap. Picked that up off of him, and then found a great deal on a Western Field double barrel 16 gauge side by side. So I was like, I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, pick anything off your websites. But then I saw the awesome Wolverine patches. Like, yep, I'm still getting something. I don't even know which one's my favorite. The Saturday Night Fever one I really liked. I'm still trying to figure out what the cheerleader one is. I know you had posted a question to see what people's takes on it would be or whatnot.
And nobody had any.
Nobody.
No.
I say I've been thinking about it, and I cannot. I just can't figure it out. But yeah, all those patches that you're making for this Wolverine week I really like them. So
Right on. Yeah, that's the idea, is to make some weird ones so that people that over the years have gotten a couple, or maybe got some of the unique ones or one-offs, get a chance to, create another, I don't know, even more unique collection, or people want to start them. So whatever. So the like I say, I've got a couple more. I don't even remember where I'm at. I designed one in Yankees chat. I think I got one designed before that. I'd have to open up the software. I got them all on the card over here, and now I'm trying to sew them. And there's a certain amount of guessing or whatever when I'm making the file for the sewing machine, for the embroidery machine. It you kind of try to figure out how big it's going to be, or how big this line is going to show up over there when it's finished. Anyway, so there's a certain amount of that with every one, and I'm not super skilled, so it's not like I just know. I have to do some, what's the word? There's some give and take. I have to trial and error, I guess. I have to go in there and usually sew a couple of bad ones before I figure out what to fix on it. And that's each patch. And I'm trying to whip out, or I've been attempting to whip out, multiple designs this week. So they're going to be they're not as good as they could be if I would have only done one and just perfected it all week long. So anyway, that's the concept, I guess. Just get a couple of different ones out there so people can have some fun with them.
Definitely, that's awesome.
And hopefully make some money, because that's really the whole point. So we'll see if that happens. Otherwise, we'll be back here tomorrow, and that's where we'll be doing the big giveaway, choose your patch type of thing. So with that, I guess we'll hang it up. We've gone for a whole 20 minutes, and a couple of people jumped in, and we've seen a couple of creepers come in and out, but not say anything in here. And then I don't know. Am I being corked right now? Is that what's happening? Clover is scared to do his show tonight, so he's not corking me, but there's probably somebody else corking me right now.
Honestly, for everything that I normally watch, I did not see anything live tonight. So,
but whenever there's nobody here, I like to consider that it's not my fault. So
yeah, it's always. I mean, there's always somebody corking.
Yeah. So we'll just have to be again the victim of the corking, and we'll run this show short. And shame on whoever is overlapping our show, and it's not our fault. And thanks for showing up. If you did, sorry to cut it off. I just don't have any interest in just saying stuff. So again, nobody's really said something since Erstwhile said something almost 10 minutes ago. So we'll be back later. Yeah, I hate to cut it